Are you looking for the best monitors for PS5? In this video we will look at some of the best monitors for PS5. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 4. LG C2 65-inch. 55-inch type, OLED resolution, 3840 by 2160, refresh rate, 120 Hz, response time, 1 millisecond, curvature, none. Playing games on the biggest display possible. Did you know you can use a TV as a monitor? If you want a big screen for PlayStation 5 gaming and PC work or play, why not use one of the best gaming TVs you can buy? At 55 inches, the LG C2 is way bigger than any other monitor on this list, but it's arguably the best looking. It offers incredible contrast thanks to its OLED technology, and also delivers amazing colors and impressive brightness. It doesn't get as bright as many LED TVs, but it's not too far behind thanks to its new generation Evo panel technology. Like most OLED TVs, the LG C2 offers a very low input lag and a fast response time. When combined with a 120 Hz refresh rate, this TV is super fast and great for competitive and high-paced games. It has multiple HDMI 2.1 ports for connecting the PlayStation 5 and any other games consoles you have, though it does lack DisplayPort, so if you're connecting it to a gaming PC as well, save an HDMI slot for that. The only major downside is potential for burn-in with long-term usage, though that's common among most OLED displays. While the PS5 and most of its games employ new tricks to prevent this, it's worth ensuring you don't keep static HUD elements on too long. Those using it as a PC monitor will want to employ an aggressive screensaver schedule. Number 3. LG 27GP850B. 27-inch type, LCD, IPS, resolution, 2560 by 1440, refresh rate, 180 Hz, response time, 1 millisecond, curvature, none. Playing PS5 games at 1440p on a fast display with great colors. If you want to play bright and vibrant PS5 games, but are more interested in frame rates than resolution, then the LG 27GP850 is a great option. It is 1440p resolution, so doesn't support full 4K gaming, but it still looks markedly better than 1080p and lets the PlayStation 5's hardware push frame rates much higher for a smoother gaming experience. While there are a lot of 1440p monitors to pick from, the LG 27GP850 is one of the best monitors for the job, with a very low response time and input lag, helping to eliminate ghosting and speeding up gamer response time in due measure. It also has full G-Sync and FreeSync support, making sure that gaming PC players can also enjoy stutter and tear-free gaming. It gets pretty bright in SDR and HDR content, so if you're playing an HDR supporting game, it should look vibrant. Color reproduction is solid, too, with an impressive 98% support for the DCI-P3 gamut. It also comes with a robust stand, which gives you minute control over the height, tilt, and pivot, so you can make sure it's angled just right to maximize your gaming ability. Number 2. Acer Nitro 15272U. 27-inch type, LCD, IPS, resolution, 2560 by 1440, refresh rate, 170 Hz, response time, 0.5 milliseconds, a curvature, none. Playing PS5 games at 1440p, 120 Hz on a tight budget. The Acer Nitro 15272U is a great PS5 monitor for playing the latest games at lower resolutions, but higher frame rates. While the PS5 can support 4K 120 Hz, there aren't many games it can do both in, which is why the addition of 1440p mode with the console was so exciting. Monitors like this can deliver 1440p 120 Hz and make it look great, without forcing gamers to pay through the nose for a 4K display. It does lack HDMI 2.1, but then if you aren't playing at 4K, you don't need to worry about that. Additionally, with HDMI 2.0 and DisplayPort 1.4 options, there's plenty of scope for connecting other consoles or a gaming PC. With a 170 Hz refresh rate, this monitor can make games you play on any platform look buttery smooth, and with AMD FreeSync Premium support, there's no chance of screen tearing or stuttering at lower frame rates when gaming on your PC. It hits 95% of the DCI-P3 color spectrum, which should equate to excellent color accuracy and vibrant colors when playing. The thin bezels make this display look ultra-modern, too, which helps increase the immersion of your favorite games. Number 1. Sony Inzone M9 27-inch. 27-inch Type LCD, IPS resolution, 3840 by 2160 refresh rate, 144 Hz response time, 1 millisecond curvature, none. PlayStation gamers who want to use Sony's owned perfect for PS5 hardware. Sony has a range of hardware that it markets as perfect for PS5, including this high-end 4K monitor. While the title might be a little hyperbolic, there's no denying that the Sony Inzone M9 is an excellent monitor for playing PlayStation games on. It has the specs and features to handle 4K 120Hz play, and it also ticks heaps of other boxes for delivering a quality picture, no matter what you're playing. It also has a fast response time and low input lag, making this a great display for competitive games, as you'll be able to react just as fast as the competition, if not faster. With plenty of HDMI 2.1 ports for connecting PlayStation consoles, it's also a solid choice for PC gamers to play on when not using their PlayStation. It supports both FreeSync and G-Sync, so can ward against screen tearing and stuttering if you're playing on a PC. There's no mini LED backlighting, so it doesn't get as bright as the best gaming TVs, but it can still reach over 800 nits in HDR, which is plenty for supporting games and movies to really pop off the screen.